Hello there, Dirty Dogs Squad, and welcome back to another raging episode of Stat Wars featuring a man with a far inferior beard to Patrick Van Straten, but arguably better hair. Fair? Let us know in the comments just above. DJ Elab, are you ready to stat everywhere?
Oh, so ready. So ready. People at home don't know what's about to hit them.
Right. In that case, better get started. Over to Lispy McGee for the first question.
Hi, I'm still here and I'm moving because none of you bastards like me moving. I move too much, so I'm just going to keep moving. First question. SYS editor wants to know who was the last player in La Liga to score a hat-trick against Barcelona.
I know this. 24 hours, I think about you more than 24 times. He is a gorgeous man.
Against Barcelona.
I think.
I'm not going to go with the Real Madrid player. I think that's too easy. I think that's what they want me to go with. Can I think of any other players? That is the real question. Every part of me wants to say Cristiano Ronaldo, but I don't want to.
Oh, but if you didn't say that and it was that, how upset would you be?
Nah, I feel like it's the lanky guy. Is it Adruz?
A what?
Adriz, or whatever the his name is.
I mean, if it is, you can have it because you almost got there.
Adriz.
UEFA Cup legend, Europa League, I should say. Showing my age there, millennial.
Oh, saying that makes me feel what? Adariz.
Adariz scored a load of goals in.
I thought give me a clue.
Load of goals in the Europa League.
I'd like to go. Screw it, mainly because I can't actually think of the guy, and I know Chris Hamill knows it. CR7.
Do I know?
I'll say
I would have
CR7.
gone
It's
with
not that.
Diego Forlan.
No, that's it. Not even yes.
Golden shoe, baby.
I'm thinking too recent. That was why. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Chris, Shelby's bald head wants to know, can you name the top 5 European league out of France, Germany, England, Spain and Italy who have had the most different champions of their league in the last 20 years? Thank you, George.
Okay, let's discount Germany straight away because the last 20
Bayern München.
dominated by Bayern, although they did slip up in the mid-2000s. Dortmund got a couple post-2010, but I still don't think it's the bully. Serie A.
Juve dominated.
Juve have now won it 6-7 times in a row. England, 20 years. That only goes back to 2000 now. 1998, that's
1 year old. Young.
God.
Youthful looks.
I bet you were massive at 1 year old. The day your mum hatched you.
Stop.
It's a little gammon joint then,
No.
right? Just a 4 kg
Doesn't even
gammon
make
joint.
sense. Doesn't even make sense.
Oh, look at him all juicy and pink.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all.
I'm leaning towards France or Spain.
Oh.
So La Liga, Barca, Real Madrid, Valencia, Deportivo La Coruña, Atletico, 5. Liga, you've got 5 to beat. Montpellier, PSG, maybe Marseille, let's just stick them in it, why
Lille.
not?
I'll give you Lille. I'll tell you Lille.
Lille, would have got there, but thanks. Have Lyon won it in the last 20 years? Probably.
Oh.
Bordeaux, think that was pre-98, although I'm going to go with Ligue 6 to Serie A's 5. Yes!
I liked you working out. To be fair, you did well there. You did well.
Flesh that out
I gave you
in the
Lille.
edit. I
gave
want
you
all
Lille.
of my knowledge in there.
This question, it's the next one from the Dabbis, not the Dabbis cow, Dabbis cow? Got it right. A cow has sent in a question. Which team has gotten to the Champions League final but never won their domestic league?
Oh, you
Nora.
What a question.
Oh.
Difficult that.
Never won.
I'll
a
be
domestic
extremely
title.
impressed
Okay.
if you get this, mate.
No chance, that's what you got.
That's going to be the one the title.
So with a snake. Snake eyes.
Champions League, yes.
That just makes, that just appeared like I was pointing at my cock. I have 2 small holes there.
Tell it to the judge.
Oh, this is going to be another final, which is back in like 2002 when someone played football and I just don't remember it.
Well, both Porto and Monaco have won their leagues, haven't they? That was the weirdest final in the 2000s. Has there been a weirder opponent in a final? I mean, you're looking at your Valencias, aren't you? But again, won a
They've
league.
won it. Like literally, in my head right now is nothing. I don't think anyone's ever passed on the first one. I just got no answer. Okay, let's go with.
I'm developing cobwebs. It's
Okay.
taking you this long to answer.
They've won the league.
If Patrick Van was sitting
Roma.
here,
Oh, it's not that.
He'd have bitten your nose off.
It's
by now.
Roma. I've answered Roma.
Bayern Leverkusen. It was the team that lost 3 finals.
Chris, Jack the Jobber fan, wants to know which Man City player, current Man City player, has the most international caps.
Hot potatoes on round, baby. Hot potatoes on round.
Is it though?
It is.
To counteract how long Zach took on the last question, I'm going to answer this pretty quickly. I think it's Claudio Bravo. You have much to learn, Padawan.
How? Where do you just like read read stats in your spare time?
Yes. 115 caps, I think.
Oh, no way. I'm not having this. I'm calling cheating in some shape or form. How the do you know that? Hashtag statspiracy. So I've lost the first round to Christopher. To be fair to him, his answer was very good. Bravo. And the amount of appearances, I'll give you credit for that. Though, mine were very, very hard. However, we move on to hot potato. My round. It's my round. Over to you, Kieran.
Right, hot potato, energy. I need some energy in here. Oh, it's just gone, innit, really. Amali Homer wants you to guess the last 10 Inter Milan managers, and not AC, which I said the past 3 times I've tried to record this question.
Okay.
Mancini.
Rafa Benitez.
Pioli.
Who's one that was that? Begins with an S. Argentina manager. Was he that? Can't think of his name.
That ain't me, man.
Pellegrini.
Go full Ian Beale. You got 8 seconds, big man.
I concede now, mate.
Can the Yeti
Done.
pull it out? Gasparini.
Nothing.
Who else?
Literally,
Devor.
anything fucking up. Spalletti, that's the one I could think of.
The current manager. It's pretty obvious, that one. I thought this was your round.
Hot potatoes on round, baby. Hot potatoes on round.
Another question, another day. Name the starting 11 of Real Madrid in the 2016 Champions League final. Oh, Ralph Wiggum sent that one in.
After you, Chris, let's go.
Ciron.
Navas.
Marcelo.
Carvajal.
Ramos.
Varane. Kovacic. Cruz.
Nacho. Oh, who else played centre back?
Who plays?
Modric.
Pepe.
That's who. Benzema.
Asensio. Bale.
Vasquez.
Oh no!
Where does he play?
No, you can't say that. Can't say that.
Isco.
Oh, we just said.
Ran out of positions.
Oh yes, baby! It's my round. It's my round.
Oh,
fair
the
play
forgotten
to
man,
him.
the matador, the bull, whichever.
Always forgot.
Fair play, mate. Well done.
We move on to the next one. I've got this.
Pepe Jr. wants to know, can you name the current, right this moment in time, top goal scorers in Serie A? Serie A.
After you, let's go.
Dzeko.
Higuain.
Icardi.
Dybala.
Oh, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Top team. Mertens.
Belotti.
Injured this season.
Insigne. Oh, Suso.
It was a little bit more difficult than expected.
No, I've lost the I've lost the whole thing. This is a mess.
Bonaventura.
My round. It's my round. It's my round. It's my round.
Oh, the top scorer.
Chiro.
Oh my days. Sake, Chiro, you tit.
Moving into the third round then, I've dispatched of the contender, Zach Jalab. It's Who Am I? Something that You should ask yourself after this pathetic performance.
I don't know anymore, mate. Who even am I?
Rip. Stats, 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 stats.
Who am I? This was sent in by Alvin and the Chipmunks. Just all of them. They all sent it in together. I have played with Aidan McGeady, Jose Callahan, and Hidetoshi Nakata.
That's easy and clearly been targeted, haven't they? Nakamura.
Oh my god!
3 points in the bag.
Hashtag Statspiracy!
Aidan McGeady, Celtic. A Celtic player who's also Japanese, who also I enjoy, even now after retirement,
If this is not proof,
on Japanese game
what more
shows.
do you need?
Proof that you're rubbish, mate. Good luck
A
on
little
Star
bit
Wars
of
the
that.
Champions. Don't wanna that in the first round again, do you?
No, I really don't.
Embarrassing.
Ray Master, 3 points. He sent this question in. I've played with Modric, Müller, Pjanic, and Gabby. Nailed it. That's like the 5th time I've done this. And just please, John Babb, come back.
Oh. It never says when it's international or not. which is always a
Modric.
pain in the arse.
Tottenham, Real Madrid. You wouldn't have
And
thought.
Croatia.
You wouldn't have thought this involved his Croatia days. Mandzukic.
Mandzukic,
Maybe.
Mandzukic wasn't in there.
No, Mandzukic
Oh.
maybe, I'm thinking, because he also played at Atletico Madrid and at Juventus. And
don't know whether he played with
Mandzukic
Gabby.
would have played with Gabby at Atletico as well.
Mandzukic?
My fault there for just shouting the answer out. So,
Cheers, thank you for that.
probably deserve that. I didn't mean to say Mandzukic when I did, it just came to my mind and I just spat it out. Like I had zero control over my mouth. I lived with that.
It all comes down to this. Can Zach bring a round back?
This one is possibly my favourite question ever. It comes from Adam Shora. I have played for Simon Grayson, beautiful bloke. Is there a picture of him here? I don't know. But this man, I've played for him twice at 2 different clubs. He looks awful now.
Just try and keep the thoughts in the old noggin this time.
Go on, say them out loud a bit. Go on. Just express yourself.
I can sit pretty here in full knowledge you don't have a clue who Simon Grayson is.
Literally. Endogbia.
For sake!
The one that played for Aston Villa.
And Zogbia. And Dogbia.
Nah, let's not cut that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
No chance. I think you have to have a knowledge of the championship for this, don't you? Darren Gibson.
This is for 2 points. I am the last player to have scored a hat-trick at Wembley, which wasn't in a Premier League game, not for Tottenham probably, or an England match. Both teams.
Jermaine Defoe?
Yanka Morgan.
1 point. I have to remember 6 teams for this. This is incredibly hard. Everton, I've played for. Leeds, Bolton, Bury, Huddersfield, Preston. Am I done now? Can I go home?
He's played for both Everton and Leeds. Come on. I mean, anyone that's played for Bury shouldn't be featuring his stats.
Just like.
It's someone like this person I'm thinking of.
He played for less. David Nugent.
I want to say Neil Mellor. No, I don't think I'm going to get there on time. Nah, I concede. I think I'm almost hours away from getting it. Neil Mellor. Knew it was that calibre of player, but I probably wouldn't have got that.
So to decide whether I get to keep any dignity, yes, I'm doing this bit. We go to our tiebreaker.
He's just decided that. I played no part in that. He's gone f***ing rogue. He's like Tom Cruise in one of the Mission Impossibles,
I'd be a great actor.
except
Better looking.
not weird.
Being Scientologist, you look at someone and you know absolutely that you can help them.
Tiebreaker! It's nearly time to wrap this up and just f*** off home. Chazza Craigon, you alright, mate? Wants to know, can you name the first Dutch manager to manage in the Premier League?
It's not a weird question, it's like, because it literally happened like 2 years ago. Come on.
Louis van Gaal.
Ruud Gullit. Boom! Boom! Boom, boom! Oh, yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
At your
I'll
club.
take that. No, I'll take that. It took me a
Yeah.
bit of time,
That's
but
a good-
I've kept some dignity
good
and
shout.
do know things.
It's a good shot. Ultimately, he's been crushed. But fair play, Rude. Wouldn't have got
Big
it.
up.
All I could think of was Dick Advocat, the De Boers, and Louis van Gaal. There we have it. Stat Wars for another week. Next week will be the first episode of Stat Wars The Champions. Let us know in the comments below or on Twitter if you've got to this point and you're anticipating that.
Send this screenshot.
First episode will be released on our Instagram and Twitter as the week goes on. Top secret ATM. For now, tatty bye for now. But before that, what else is on?
Well, check out Football Mundial with me and Michael. Check out the top 10 of the worst Champions League winners. And head over to FDFC and check out some of our football stuff as well.
Not uploaded for a while though, so
Give it some time.
some more old stuff.
Have a good weekend as well.